Hello, my sexy Scorpios. Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to your general love reading for the month of February. So this reading is intended to resonate with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, it cannot possibly be for everyone watching. So if this is your love story, Scorpio, please comment below. And if not, you can always check your other placements for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid, so reverse roles however they apply. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so that you can catch future readings. So Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you show me. Thank you to my subscribers and in general, anyone who's reached out to me during the little dry spell that we had here where I didn't post any zodiac readings, and I'm terribly sorry for that, but your girl needed a break. Okay, so hopefully this reading makes up for it. We're kicking it off with a love reading, which are my favorites. You guys know I love that romantic shit. So again, I'm happy to be back. I miss you guys. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe and check the description box below for all of my social media links and ways to connect with me online. I love hearing from you guys. And I look forward to it. So if this reading is resonating with you and you're sitting there thinking, this is my story, Chris, then you're going to want to book a private reading with me this month in particular, because you'll get 50% off on your love readings and your soul connection readings. So I'm also doing a special card pull, which I've not done before, and it's called Messages from Your Person. So if you're interested in those promotions, they're listed in my community tab. But also I'm doing a 20% off special on all of my Oracle decks. So if you're looking to treat yourself this Valentine's Day or beef up that Oracle collection, you can find my link to my shop and makeplayingcards.com down in the description box below. So again, everything you need to connect with me is listed down there. But yeah, let's get into it, Scorpio. I'm really excited to see what Spirit has to tell us about this connection. So once more, it's a general love reading, meaning we're looking into the energy of you and your person. So it could be some messages for you. It could be some messages about them. It just depends on your personal situation. Of course, our lovely cross watchers are always welcome. But more importantly, never force a reading to fit, okay? We do not want to be stuffing our fat toes inside of a tiny ass glass slipper, okay? If it's not your story, you will probably know it right away. I will not be offended if you click off, and have a blessed day in the Lord, as I like to say. So if it's not for you, do not force it to fit, and we will catch you on the flippity flip, Scorpio, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to the romance angels. And this is going to be an overall energy between you and this person. What does Spirit want us to know in regards to this connection? What does Scorpio need to see? Oh my goodness. So Scorpio, the first card out for you is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So are you losing faith in something, Scorpio? Is this a point that you've reached where you're trying to decide whether you should keep going or give up on something? Because it's easy as hell to tell someone, oh yeah, just have faith, right? Everything's going to work out, right? I mean, that's what we tell people. But in a sense, there's almost a hint of false positivity there, because realistically, it is very difficult to have faith in something that you can't see. It's hard to trust in a future that is hazy or unclear. And a lot of times we want to have that faith. We want to trust that everything's going to work out for our highest good. But in the meat and the bones of it, it doesn't feel that easy as saying it, right? It feels really hard. So if you're at that point where you feel like you need to walk away from something, or you're afraid that your only choice is to walk away, Spirit is telling you not just yet, okay? It's time to trust and have faith in this situation. So if that is your message specifically for you, keep in mind this could also be a mirrored message as well. But if it's for you, Scorpio, I think that a big thing right now for you is to just try and stay present, okay? Stay in the present, because the reason it's so scary to have faith and to trust in what we haven't seen yet is because it's a part of the future. And you know what? Even though some of us can make predictions and we have gifts and being able to see future things happening, events, or being able to channel what's to come, no one ever really knows for sure what's going to happen in the future. And it is very scary. Okay. So I think this has a little bit to do with fear of the unknown, or fear of being disappointed even. And so instead of experiencing that disappointment, I feel like you're at this crossroads where, to save yourself from any hurt or potential hurt, you're ready to walk away. Okay. But Spirit's telling you not yet. All right. So what else do we have from the romance angels, please? And a thank you. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, it doesn't have to necessarily be about religion. This could just be about belief systems, okay? You and your person could just be very different, raised in a different setting, okay? Raised with different values and beliefs. And maybe you and this person have a different viewpoint on spirituality. Maybe you're a very spiritual person, Scorpio, and that wouldn't even surprise me. Whereas your person could be someone just going along with the traditions, right? The old outdated beliefs. And isn't that usually the dynamic, right? But again, it's one of those things where if Spirit is telling you to hold on and have faith, then you can only assume that there's something more important about this connection than just surface level. So a part of this journey between you and this person could be healing these sort of differences and finding a compromise. So let's see what else we have from this deck. Anything else Spirit wants us to know for... Oh, shit. Literally, I feel like this card must be fireproof because it almost just got burnt to death by this candle. So we have retreat. Oh my gosh. That was really scary, Scorpio. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that could be literally for you. Maybe you feel like you want to just run away, get away from all of this, especially if you're feeling a lot of pain around the situation. I love how the card literally almost got tossed in the fire. That could be a sign for someone not to like burn it all down or throw it all away. Like, look how the card survived the flame. I mean, that could be saying something in itself. The fact that this card didn't just like burn away quickly, it's saying that this connection could be a lot stronger than you realize, or stronger than what it appears to be on the surface right now, okay? So you could want to just get away from it all. This could also be your person wishing they could get away from it all, right? If your person is in some sort of situation of their own, then they could be, you know, kind of stuck in some sort of thing. Okay, I'll just say thing for now because I don't know what your specific situation is. But they could be stuck in some sort of thing that they can't get out of, which is why you're losing faith. Okay, and even though maybe the both of you want to just get the hell out of here and maybe run away together, or just even isolate yourself from the world, Spirit's saying not yet is what I'm hearing. Not yet. Just keeps repeating. So let's get one more card from this deck. Every time I say one card, how come 100 cards come out? Stay optimistic about your love life, Scorpio. Don't be falling into that pit of self-despair and negativity, okay? We don't want to be doing that, because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know what won't, though? Negative thinking, okay? Acting as if nothing else matters, throwing it into the fire metaphorically, okay? That's the sort of thing that won't get you anywhere. But what will get you somewhere is faith and positivity, okay? And not on some love and light bullshit. I'm talking like actually having faith in yourself, in this connection, and having faith that it's bigger than just some surface level romantic connection. This means so much more. This can involve heavy spiritual lessons and karmic debt being paid off throughout this whole conundrum, okay? So keep that in mind. We also have finances and career, which has been popping up a lot in these readings. So there could be some money issues that are keeping you and this person from being together. You could be kind of struggling right now, or things could be really tight financially, or there could be a work situation involved that is putting a hindrance on this connection. Okay, so whichever storyline is yours, only you will know. But financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if this is about your person, we were talking about them being stuck, right? Maybe they're stuck because they don't have the money to get out. Okay, maybe this is a situation where they're sharing finances with someone, and even though they want to get the hell out of there, they feel trapped, like they can't. Okay, maybe they don't have the resources to do so. Interesting. We also, okay, so I realize now also there's a card on the floor, so, oh my goodness, worth waiting for. And you know what's crazy is I barely saw that card. It's weird because I don't usually look down in between like my legs and where the tripod is for the camera. But I glanced down, and it's for this reason right here, okay? That's another sign for you, Scorpio. This connection is worth waiting for because divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Divine timing is very important in this scenario is what I'm hearing. So, and again, we're hearing like not yet, not yet. So you may not be able to explain it right now, Scorpio, but someday you will. And when that day comes, you'll realize what you were waiting for, okay? And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, going along with that, staying optimistic about your love life, okay? It's safe for you to love. And you know what? Maybe you were hoping for validation from this person and you didn't get it, which is causing you to, like I said, want to just throw away the whole thing and just burn it down to the ground, because maybe you're not getting what you thought you wanted. But I think what Spirit's going to end up showing you, Scorpio, is what you thought you wanted. You were limiting yourself, okay? You were limiting yourself, and you deserve so much more. So regardless of the specific scenario, it's important for you to remember that love is inside of you. It's something that is, okay? It's something you are. So if this person is feeling stuck and trapped because of finances, then Spirit is telling you that eventually there will be an end to this burning desire to figure things out, or to have closure in this situation, okay? So let's get into, actually, you know what? I want to see the bottom of the deck. And to drive the point right on home, Scorpio, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, showing that you respect yourself, showing that you're putting yourself first, this could be a game changer. This could be what turns things around in this connection, especially if, like I said, you connected with this person, but they couldn't get out of something else. So lots of romance angels messages, a lot more than the other readings, I might add. But obviously, this message, now that I'm getting hiccups, I know for sure this message is for someone. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot, and I'm going to start with the major arcana in the Lover's Path, because I love how each card is represented by a famous story of love from the past, and you might be familiar with a lot of these characters, but this is going to be an overall look at the main theme of this connection, or the big picture, okay? So what is the big picture that Spirit wants us to see? Dionysus and Ariadne is triumph, aka the world, and we have contemplation, aka Virgo, okay? And we have the lovers at the bottom of the deck. So let's get into it, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and put the lovers card down over here, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. But first of all, we have this energy of completion. okay? Completing karmic cycles, something being learned, okay? Life lessons being learned. But then also we have deep contemplation and hermit energy, okay? So let's read the story of Dionysus and almost mixed up the stories here. Dionysus and Ariadne and Abelard and Eloise, okay? So the story of the world, expansion, success, travel, and closure. Princess Ariadne helped Theseus slay the Minotaur by teaching him to use a golden thread as a path within the labyrinth where the Minotaur lived. Ariadne thought that they would live together forever, but Theseus abandoned her upon the Isle of Naxos. Bereft as she was, Ariadne did not know she was fated for a greater love. Dionysus, god of divine intoxication. He loved Ariadne for her passionate bravery and loyalty. Now a goddess by marriage, she went on to live in blissful triumph with her immortal husband. So this is triumph after difficulties, feeling supported by the universe, happy closure to a phase of life, and travel and communications. So sometimes the world can also signify world travel, or as you can see, they're coming together in union, which makes me think of marriage. So Scorpio, this could be very literal, but your person could be deep in thought right now about getting married or completing some sort of cycle that is going to be very important for them, okay? So I just had a thought in my mind and it literally just like flew away and went God knows where. But ultimately, this person is closing out a cycle of some kind. The world is the completion of the fool's journey. But more importantly, we see a story where someone is abandoned by someone else. And what comes from that is exactly this worth waiting for energy, okay? A real, true, divine counterpart. So regardless of the position of where you're sitting here in this scenario and where your person is, there's this theme of completion, something coming to an end, okay? Now with this Virgo energy of Abelard and Eloise, this is about a scandal, okay? This is about wanting to be with someone so bad and not being able to, okay? We know the Hermit on a surface level in the tarot is about going within and enlightening, remembering the knowledge that was within all along. So if this person has ghosted you or, again, abandoned you, it's like all they can think about, okay? And quite literally, you could be this person's world, and they could be in contemplation right now and sad and upset because they feel as if things are over between the two of you. Maybe this person is, like I said, married or getting married or in a commitment where they feel obligated to this other person, okay? And unfortunately, because of that obligation, the situation between you and them has now come to an end. But like I said, they're not just like not thinking about it anymore. They're still thinking about it very heavily. So let's talk about this energy here with Abelard and Eloise. So the key words here are withdrawal, introspection, and retreat. And we literally have the retreat card coming up. So, you know, this person could be retreating within themselves and kind of ignoring these obligations. This could be them, like I said, feeling like no one else on the outside understands them, like they're all alone thinking about this, reflecting on this, and wanting to be with you, Scorpio. But if they have other obligations, okay, again, something needs to end. One situation needs to end. There can't be two, okay? So Peter Abelard was famed as a brilliant theologian and teacher during the medieval ages. He quickly became known for mastery of philosophical dialogue and independence of thought. He even went against church policy and took positions sympathetic to pagan traditions. However, it was his love for Eloise that caused the biggest scandal. The story of their forbidden love is set out in Abelard's 1130 book, The History of My Calamities. So on a deeper note, Scorpio, connecting with this person could have been a scandal. Wanting to be with someone who's already betrothed, wanting to be with someone that you can't have or that society frowns upon. So if there was some sort of a third party energy or some sort of infidelity here, then this person is recognizing that they need to bring some situation into completion. This is all about learning about life, about completing the karmic lessons that need to be completed before you're even ready to come into union with someone. So very interesting energy with the Lovers coming up on the bottom of the deck. This is a story of twin flames and separation by death, okay? So Isis and Osiris are in love, but separated because of jealousy, okay? Separated because their brother was jealous of their relationship, okay? So the story of Isis and Osiris is about basically death not even being able to separate this connection. This is talking about something divinely guided, spiritually led. Okay, this is like a twin flame soul connection. So again, this could be one of those complicated ass situations, Scorpio, where you connect with someone who's already connected, and ain't that just the way it goes, right? So feeling divinely guided towards you is the energy here. So even though this person could be tied down or have situations that they need to get out of, they still feel this pull towards you, okay? They still want to be in union with the person who they are drawn to. So again, like I said earlier, this could be them literally thinking about the fact that you are their world, like you are what makes them feel complete. And it's sad because if there's some sort of situation that's keeping the two of you apart, this person is the one that needs to break away from their obligations. I keep hearing the word obligations. So maybe this person feels obligated to someone else. Anyways, let's get into the minor arcana, Scorpio, and see what Spirit wants us to know in regards to that situation. So the Six of Cups coming up in the reverse. So I feel as if maybe this person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, they could have like connected with someone from their past. But since this card comes up in the reverse, I just feel like looking back on the past, I don't know if this person actually feels like that was a good decision. Because this is a past life connection, but when I see it coming up in the reverse, I think of like a karmic debt that needs to be paid, okay? So typically the Six of Cups is nostalgia, looking back on past memories, feeling that pull of that soul connection, red string of fate, and in general, missing someone. So if this person involved you in a situation when they were already involved, regardless of if this person is from their past or not, I just don't really feel like they feel that connection with that other person. I feel that this lover's energy applies to you and them. So let's see what else we have here. What else does Spirit want us to know? Look at that, Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So in order to come into union, I mean, this could have to do with marriage, okay? I think this person really wants to be married, but the problem is that at the end of the day, they feel like it's more of a burden than anything else. So we have this twin flame energy of union, marriage, celebration, stability, but next to the Nine of Wands, again, it doesn't feel like something to celebrate. This feels more like your person is feeling obligated. They're feeling obligated to move things forward and progress in this situation, but they're stressed to death. They've got a lot on their shoulders right now. And this is wounded warrior energy. So this could also be saying, like, this person could be getting ready to get married, Scorpio, but feeling this intense pressure of, like, of being wounded, knowing that they wounded you even, and having to carry that burden. Like, that kind of sucks. So if this person is getting ready to marry someone else, or if they're married already, then they're not really that happy about it. They feel like it's something they have to do, which is really, really sad. So anyways, Scorpio, let's see if we have anything else to come out and clarify that information. And then we will move forward and see what's to come. So anything else to clarify that general info? Five of Arrows. Yeah, like I said, they're not happy about their situation. They're dealing with a lot of petty arguments, selfish energy, someone who really doesn't care about connection. They only care about being right or getting things that they need or want. And I always see this as like a one-upmanship type of an energy. And you know what's so annoying? I hate those sort of relationships where everything's a competition, or, you know, you always have to be right, and you feel like all this person wants to do is fight with you. There's not a good energy surrounding this person's obligations. I think they're dealing with another individual who, like I said, they might be committed to or planning to commit to, but they're not too thrilled about it. As you can see, we've got Cupid walking away here, and she's kind of reaching out. Like, it's almost like, what is there left to say? Okay. This person knows they need to walk away, and they know that this other individual only cares about themselves. So anything else to clarify? Three of Wands and the Eight of Coins in the reverse. So yeah, this person is waiting for their ships to come in. Okay, they already know that they don't want to be where they are. They've been planning for their future, but they didn't really think that the future was going to look like this. Okay, it might have taken a long time for them to get here, where they've been ready to kind of walk that precipice, but I don't know. I feel like this person is just ready for things to start moving. If they've been experiencing any delays as far as finances are concerned, I think that Spirit is saying that this person is not working as hard as they should be. Okay, and that's probably why things aren't moving. If this person wants to get away from that situation and walk a new path, they're not doing so very quickly. Okay, they're entertaining this situation, and you know, this could also be simply saying that this person doesn't feel stable financially. Okay, going back to the whole finances and career thing. Maybe leaning on this person they feel obligated to, probably because they don't have the resources to go off on their own. Okay, so very interesting. This person wants to move things forward in a new direction, but is feeling stuck because they're unstable. They're having financial issues. This could be issues with their career itself. So let's see what's coming for this connection, Scorpio. What can we expect from this person? Princess of Cups. Here they come with the apology, Scorpio. They're coming in to let you know. Oh my gosh, too many cards now. They're coming in to let you know. Oh dear Lord. Princess of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, not only are they sorry, not only do they want to let you know that they have feelings for you, that they still care for you, but that they regret turning their back on you. Okay, not only that, but they are totally fucking horny for you, Scorpio. This person is aroused by you. You turn them on. This is like a new level of passion that they've never experienced with anyone else. Okay, this is different. And I love how instead of the torch being on fire, it has a crown around it. Okay? This person, they want to come forward and have a new passionate beginning. All right? They want to set the record straight. They want to be real with you. They want to apologize. Okay? So I love how we also have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is your energy, empath, healer. intuitive baddie, okay? Someone who doesn't chase love, but is full of it. And with the Princess of Arrows, aka the Page of Swords, I have a feeling that this person and you you've been keeping an eye on one another. You've been watching each other. Okay, maybe you both want to say things, but you don't know how. Maybe you're kind of sitting here in the clouds waiting for this person to transform. And again, this person could be hoping that they will transform themselves. Because the 10 of Wands that comes right after the 9, this person is ready to put down this burden, okay? They're ready to end this cycle. They're ready to stop carrying everything else for everyone else. This person wants to speak their truth. But again, I feel like the cycle needs to end first. So until then, right, they want to apologize. They want this new passionate beginning. They know that you're their Queen of Cups, their counterpart, but unfortunately, all they can do is keep an eye on you until they finally get the courage to end whatever this cycle is, okay? And again, I have a feeling this person that he's experiencing, I said he, could be she, but this person that's experiencing the 5 of Swords with their other person, they're tired of that, okay? They're tired of the bullshit. They don't like that energy. They don't want to have to deal with it. And I have a feeling, Scorpio, that, again, you're sitting there confidently with your cup. There's no need to argue. There's no need to say anything because your energy is unmatched. Okay, no need to say anything. Your energy is felt. So let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Arrows. Yeah, there was some sort of infidelity here, some deception. Okay, someone was lying. Someone was not being honest about their intentions. Okay, but this is also a card of strategy. So your person could already know the deal. Okay, already know that they're ready for this, the 10 of Wands. And this could be them stepping out on their connection, okay? This could be exactly what started it all. This person is trying to strategize a way out of this other person's life, but because they're feeling stuck and trapped based on their financial situation, they decided that they couldn't wait and they would step out on this person anyway, okay? So this person has some explaining to do, Scorpio, basically, because if they were dishonest with you, if they put you in a third party in the past, then they have to understand that, look, even the ice machine is agreeing. They have to understand that they have to be coming in with the truth, okay? Not just an offer of passion, not just an apology and an emotional offer, but they want the truth, okay? And I say they, but I mean you. So anyways, we have the 7 of Coins underneath the 7 of Swords. So lots of 7s. Regardless of the deception, Scorpio, you and this person have planted seeds together, okay? You and this person have a history together. You've both put effort into this connection. But similar to the 3 of Wands, patience is required before it comes into fruition in the physical. So, like I said in another reading that this card came up, you don't plant a seed and then dig it up every 5 minutes to see if it's growing. No, you set it and forget it like a crock pot. You don't sit there by the tree waiting for the apple to grow, okay? It's not what we do. So this person and you, it's like you're both aware in the physical that you've planted these metaphorical seeds, that you've made the effort, that you started something and you haven't had the chance to finish it, okay? Which can be very disheartening. So going back to the whole trust factor, I didn't even realize this candle blew out. Going back to the whole trust factor, this is making a lot of sense, okay? Especially with the 7 of Swords and this whole energy of deception coming up now. It makes sense why you would want to give up, Scorpio, okay? But like I said, this person is aware of who you are to them. They know that what they need to do, they need to come forward and speak and offer this new beginning. But until they finally put that burden down, This is all going on inside of their mind in the 5D, okay? So let's get into the True Love Oracle cards and see what this person wants you to know. So this could be messages from them, but also themes popping up. And this deck was created by LilacandLavenderMoon. What does this person want Scorpio to know, please? Oh, snap. So another one flip over. Oh my gosh, saddest movie ever. Ice Machine agrees. Anything else for Scorpio? I swear to God, I have the sassiest ice maker ever. All right. I don't know why I'm still shuffling, but yep, there we go. There was one more that needed to come out. So, we have changed. Oh my goodness. Okay, John Cusack with the freaking boombox over his head. This is the ultimate plea, okay? Please know that I've changed, okay? This person has definitely changed along their journey. We also have make the move. So this person could be hoping that you'll make a move, but they could also know based on them turning their back on you that they're going to need to be the one, okay? We also have champion. So this person could have some sort of an ego issue, wanting to fight for you, or just in general, they could be a fighter. But champion to me is such a positive, like endearing sort of name for someone, like calling someone your champion, like that's like the highest accolade, Scorpio, okay? So this person maybe wants to be a champion for you, or maybe they're telling you that you're being a champ considering everything they've put you through, okay? So take what resonates with you. We also have genuine, okay? So they want you to know that the love they have for you is real, regardless of the circumstances. I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you, dirty dancing. So, you know, they definitely don't want to lose you, Scorpio. They're scared of losing you. We have twin flame. Oh my God. So you could be connecting with a twin flame. Again, labels, whichever label resonates with you, twin flame, soulmate. But you know, even talking earlier about the journey that this person had to go through, right? It's very symbolic, kind of lines up, and it would make sense if that was the situation here, okay? And again, only you will be able to confirm that. But finally, we have accidentally in love and at last. Oh my gosh, this is so positive. You know, I feel like this person is saying they didn't mean to fall for you, okay? They knew what they were getting themselves into, but they didn't mean to fall for you. It just happened, right? It's just an energy between you that they can't explain. And at last is such a positive omen. I feel like eventually you will reunite with this person, okay? And you're going to be singing at last because I feel like it's going to be a really intense reunion, okay? So bottom of the deck, you make me happy even when you're awful. I would rather be with you, even the you that you seem to think is diminished, than with anyone else in the world. So this person is telling you that even on your worst days, Scorpio, they would rather be with you than anyone else. Okay, and that is so romantic. So let's see what Spirit's advice is as we close out the reading. What does Spirit want you to know in regards to this situation? And these are the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace. Oop. Distorted masculine. Interesting. This came up in the Libra reading. So distorted masculine is someone who is obsessed with or stuck and trapped in the material world, okay? So anything else from this deck? Intimacy. Nice. So obviously intimacy is not about sex. It's about being close to someone, experiencing intimate connection. I love how they have about 100 candles outside of this bathtub right now. They were getting real serious about this bath ritual. So distorted masculine, this person is is just going through the motions, and it's really sad. So it says here, be aware of where the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let it go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. So I feel like I already said this before at the beginning. Spirit's advice is to stay present and remain in the now. If this person came at you in distorted masculine energy in the past, that is now officially the past. Okay? It's time for you to remain present and not worry about what was or what's to come. Okay? Channel your divine masculine energy and take action towards your goals. Okay? Now we have intimacy. True intimacy occurs when you reveal the tender, innocent, and idealistic side of yourself. Be open to its loving influence in your life. So Spirit is asking you to be open to connecting with this person intimately. Now, intimately doesn't always have to be physically either, okay? There could be some telepathy going on right now, or meeting each other in the astral realm. So just keep that in mind. Spirit's telling you to be open to intimacy. So you've drawn this card today because your soul longs for you to understand how real intimacy arises and to make yourself available to its loving influences from now on. I love that. So I think that this connection that you shared with this person, maybe you did have actual physical intimacy with this person, but the reason that it happened, Scorpio, is because they were in a distorted energy, okay? A true divine masculine emperor isn't going to come to you in a distorted energy, okay? They're going to come to you in a divine masculine energy every single time. So hopefully this reading resonated with you. And of course, as always, like I said, you can book a private reading if it did and you want to go even further. Take advantage of those special promotions and save some money. And other than that, Scorpio, I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. I hope you're staying safe out there in them streets. I love you so much, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.